Hey guys, it's Aaron.
And Ballard.
And welcome back to the Side Tech News. Happy Wednesday. Now time for, you guessed it, your regularly scheduled announcements.
Remember that prom tickets will go on sale April 10th and run through April 28th. A single is $100 and double is $175. This year's theme is Met Gala. Prom will be held at Hotel Monaco from 6:30 to 11 p.m. on May the 25th.
There are a few upcoming free study sessions for AP courses. You can study English literature, English language, government biology, calculus AB, and physics. The dates are this Saturday, February 18th, March 18th, April 15th. The sessions are from 9 to 11 and 11:30 to 1:30. You don't need to go to both sessions if you're only doing one course. The free lunch is from 11 to 11:30. See Miss Moore for her details if you're interested, or email her at wmore1@pjschools.org.
Interact Club will be volunteering at Canterbury Place Nursing Home on Monday, February 20th from 3 to 4 p.m. Any students in grades 9 to 12 is welcome to join. Please see Mrs. Lazaro for a permission slip or email jlazaro1@pjschool.org for more information.
Now it's time for our Black History Month fact of the episode, today submitted by Donovan Lovejoy. Charles Follis was the first active African American in the NFL. He entered the league in 1902. At the time, he was the only colored player, only to later be replaced by Charles Baker as the only active African American a few years later.
Speaking of the NFL, it's likely that many people watching this news broadcast also watched the Super Bowl 57th this past weekend. Now we're going to turn it over to Edwin with his reaction of what happened during the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the man, the myth, the legend himself speaking. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel to know when the next time I upload. I am back with more NFL segments. My name is Edwin. I have been a diehard Steelers fan for, the past 6 or 7 years or so. I am 18 years old. I have been a student at SciTech for, I think it's been 6-7 years now. No big deal. It's not like whoever's watching this cares anyway. And we are here today to talk about the Super Bowl segment. Before we get to that, we need to have someone to introduce herself to help me with the Super Bowl.
Hi, I'm Lydia.
So in the Super Bowl, the Eagles started off with the ball, and then Jalen Hurts scores his first rushing TD in Super Bowl history. Then 26 seconds later, Dallas Goedert asks him to proceed to do the gritty after the Super Bowl rush.
After that, the Chiefs went on to score in their first drive with Kelsey.
And then Jalen Hurts, later after that, Jalen Hurts throws a 45-yarder to A.J. Brown, making his first receiving touchdown in Super Bowl history, and also making Jalen Hurts his first passing touchdown in Super Bowl history.
As the Chiefs proceed to miss a 42-yard field goal.
And then later, way later after that, Jalen Hurts runs a 16-yard on 4th and 5.
And the Chiefs defense scores off a fumble from Mick Bolton.
And then later after that, or before after that, whatever, Jalen Hurts rushes his second rush TD in Super Bowl history.
Okay, and then after that, in the third quarter, Kalen Saunders made the first sack of the game and the only sack of the game for 1 yard.
Then, at the fourth quarter, a couple minutes in the fourth quarter, Jalen Hurts throws a 46-yard pass to Devonta Smith, and then and then a few minutes after that, Jalen Hurts rushes his third rush TD, tying it with Terrell Davis, I think I said his name right, with the most rush TDs in Super Bowl history.
Darius Davis receives the punt and makes the longest punt return in Super Bowl history for 65 yards.
And then Jalen Hurts has 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All the protection around him trying to throw a Hail Mary, and then it's underthrown, and then the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
The Chiefs have scored on every possession at the second half.
And then after that, alright, so
it was after the longest punt return.
Alright, so we'll talk about my reaction. And here's my reaction to the ending of the Super Bowl. I can't even imagine/fathom what the Philadelphia Eagles are going through right now. So the kicker for the Chiefs, I forget his name, is trying to make a field goal, the one that he missed earlier. So let's see if he makes it. If he misses it, it's sick. Oh, okay, he made it. All right. For a minute there, I thought that the Philadelphia Eagles were going to punt return that, but that's neither here nor there anyways. The Eagles starting the ball with 6 seconds left. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. Jalen Hurts draws back. There's only 2 defenders trying to rush him. There's like 6 offensive people trying to block for D. He throws it deep, and that's underthrown. Wow. They won the Super Bowl. Honestly, I can't really get mad at the Chiefs. I feel like the Eagles should have won, but I mean, that's what I get for predicting wrong. So I'm done. Peace.
Wow, that was some reaction.
Yeah, it was a something, and I wish I could have recorded it better, but overall, I think I did a pretty good job. Now let's talk about the Super Bowl halftime show. Hold on, let me flip the page real quick. So, me personally, I think Rihanna did a fantastic job. Let me list all the pros of this Super Bowl halftime show. The dancing, the performance, the lighting, the choreography, like her, like how do you say it again? Transitions and stuff like that. That was all fantastic. I think this Super Bowl and this halftime show, in my professional NFL opinion, is probably leagues better than last year's Super Bowl. Now, the only con of this Super Bowl is her lip singing. Like, I mean, personally, I really don't mind them. I'm not really a big fan of the lip singing. I know she only sung it, like, do her lip sing like like 3, 4, 5 songs and that, but overall I wasn't really a big fan on it, and like when she was lip syncing, that like really like took me off a little bit. So what is my verdict for this halftime show? I'm giving this a 9.5 out of 10. Just a solid A, man. A really good Super Bowl halftime show, man. One of the greatest ever, like top 10, maybe top 5 at least. Alright, so that's gonna do it here. I appreciate y'all for getting the time to watch this Super Bowl segment. I hope y'all enjoyed this segment. I hope y'all enjoyed the Super Bowl. If you didn't, that's life. That's just what happens.
Next year.
That's just what happens sometimes.
Just rewatch the old ones on YouTube.
Other than that, see you.
Thanks, Edwin. It was quite nerve-wracking trying to figure out who would win that game. Now let's see what the weather report will be via our weather report, which is always 100% accurate. Today is looking like a high of 70 somehow and a low of 47. Today is supposed to be partly cloudy with a 3% chance of rain. That's it for our weather report.
Quick reminder that we have forms in the description for announcements and a submission form for the quote of the day. You know you can all view our information at linktr or SciTech News. Honestly, if you don't have our link
Scroll up
tree,
and say it again. It's linktr.ee.
Just start at quick reminder.
quick reminder that we have forms in the description for announcements and submissions forms for the quote of the day. You know you can view all of our information at linktr.ee/SciTech News. Honestly, if you don't have our link tree bookmark, I don't know what you're doing.
Everyone has a bookmark. You're just the only person.
You
Literally.
better bookmark it. I'll find you.
To recap today's interlude, get your prom tickets, review your AP subjects, go interact, stand together, football, visit our link tree, and happy February. Finally, we have our quote of the day. Make sure to view our link tree at linktr.ee/SciTech News, and have a horrible day.
That's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching the SciTech News. And as always,
Bye everyone.
bye everyone.